Husband last month in Minnesota. Her first stop after the crime, a casino in Iowa. From there, she drove to Fort Myers, Florida, where she made friends with a woman who resembled her. Police believe Reese killed that woman, then stole her purse, ID, credit cards, and her car.
The only thing we know is that she is absolutely armed, dangerous, she's on the run, and we need to do everything we can to bring her to justice.
Authorities fear she may now be in Mexico, and she is wanted for grand theft auto, identity theft, and murder. Well, the events at a Philadelphia Starbucks prompting renewed focus on a video from January. Brandon Ward shot the video at a California Starbucks when an employee refused to give him the door code to the bathroom until after he bought something. Moments later, that same employee let another non-paying customer use the restroom. That customer was white and Ward is black.
And you guys haven't get you guys. If you have a policy, you should abide by those guidelines for everyone. You can't sit here and segregate things. So you might as well just put on the store with your policy, whites only, at the end.
A security guard told Ward to leave the store, and he posted that cell phone video on Instagram later that day. Starbucks has yet to comment on that specific incident. It is National Mustang Day, the car, not the horse. And what better way to celebrate than with the ultimate movie chase car? The iconic Bullitt Mustang is now on display at the National Mall near the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. This 1968 Ford car was driven by Steve McQueen in the movie Bullitt, and perhaps one of the best known chase scenes in movie history. The car that was bought more than 40 years ago from the Road and Track classified ads, it is now owned by McQueen's son, who describes the feeling of driving such a cool car.
It's got tons of power. It's funny, you know, driving the new Mustang and driving this one. This one just, I mean, is very raw and very real. And where the new one is detailed and speed, where this is power, and which is amazing.
Well, Ford says it is bringing out its third tribute Bullitt model Mustang as a 2019 model. The original Bullitt is here as part of the 4th annual Cars at the Capitol display there on the National Mall. So hands down, that was one of the best chase scenes of all time. I think everyone's tried to recreate that.
It is so cool. I mean, when you go, and this car is
so you've seen the car?
Oh, yeah, it's right in the middle of the National Mall. It's in a glass case, and it's lit up with these cool LED lights, so when the sun goes down, it's this bright object in the middle of the mall, and you're like, what is that? And then you see all the people gathered around it. Very, very cool to see, just for another, 4 days, I believe. Okay,
is it going to be cold if you try to go see it?
Tomorrow is going to be beautiful. So tomorrow's going to be the day you need to go out there, and then it's going to get colder. And then, but not as cold as it was in December.
Oh my
How's
goodness.
that, right? All right, so there are the cherry blossoms for you. A week ago, we were looking at this same exact location when we were in that puffy white stage. Now, not so great. We had the very warm temperatures on Friday and Saturday, and then we had the heavy rain late Sunday into Monday, and now we have cool temperatures out there right now. Only 44 degrees. That is it at Reagan National Airport. Head along the I-81 corridor, where last night they had a freeze warning. Now they're at 37 in Winchester, 41 in Hagerstown. We're not going to gain a whole lot of traction with our temperatures for this afternoon due to the cloud cover, but look off to the north and west of us around Pittsburgh. Can you believe they're looking at a few snowflakes at this hour? Nothing like that for us, although we are going to stay on the chilly side. A few showers may dot radar moving through the mid-afternoon hours, just enough that if you're going to be out and about, you may need to turn your windshield wipers on, grab an umbrella if you're going to be downtown. More than likely, you're not going to need it terribly long because we're not looking at anything very heavy. And by 8 o'clock tonight, our skies begin to clear. And as those skies clear, temperatures are going to fall, and it's going to get cold out once again. For this afternoon, upper 40s and lower 50s. The drive time home, I don't foresee any problems, at least no weather-related problems. Clouds are going to slowly thin out late this evening. Temperatures are upper 40s to just around 50 degrees with sunset time at just around 7:47. Now for tonight, gradual clearing, a freeze watch posted west of D.C. All the areas that are now shaded in blue, it includes Montgomery County and Fairfax, now to Loudoun and Frederick counties. Not for the district, not for southern Maryland, at least not for now, but temperatures along the I-81 corridor tonight around 30 to 32 degrees. So if you've brought any plants outside that are normally indoors, or plants that you brought outside on Saturday because it was so nice outside, and then you left them outside and then you looked at them, They looked okay. Well, bring them indoors tonight so you can enjoy them for the rest of the springtime months and then into the summer. Tomorrow looks a whole lot better. If you have any outdoor plans, tomorrow is your day. We're talking temperatures middle to upper 60s, brilliant sunshine throughout the afternoon. 7-day outlook from Stormwatch 7. Once we do get through tomorrow, a 20% chance for a few showers on Thursday. It's going to be a windy day with temperatures in the lower 60s. Then we drop again for the day on Friday. And then as we move into the upcoming weekend, we start to pick up a few degrees here and there. 60 on Saturday, middle 60s on Sunday, and around 65 on Monday. But if you're looking for a repeat of Saturday when it was in the 80s, not right now.
Wah, 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 wah. All right, thanks, Steve. Well, tonight, 7 is on your side with advice for pet owners. We'll be hosting an Ask the Veterinarian phone bank with Dr. Katie Nelson.